The little girl wanted to ride the roller coaster, but she was too short. So, she put on a giraffe hat, hoping to add some height, but the ticket inspector still stopped her at the entrance. It turned out that not long ago, the girl had wanted to ride the thrilling roller coaster. But when she excitedly went to buy a ticket, the staff member sternly refused her, saying that she was just too short and the rules did not allow her to ride. So, the girl cunningly tried to pull up her braids to add some height, but the staff members still rejected her without mercy. Then, the girl had a sudden idea and put on a giraffe hat to make herself taller. However, the staff members saw through her trick right away. Even though she was refused again, the girl was not ready to give up. She stood on 2 popcorn buckets and walked over, but the quality of the buckets was really poor. They deflated just a few steps later. With no other choice, the girl had to turn around sadly. But as she was going down the stairs, she lost her balance and fell like a gourd, hitting her head and getting a big bump. The girl was so upset that she burst into tears after all these setbacks. But soon, she started to laugh when she looked at herself in the mirror and saw that she looked much taller. She was so excited that she started to hit her head with a bowling ball to make herself taller. She even got into a claw machine and pretended to be a hamster, banging her head against the bump. The bump on her head kept getting bigger and bigger. Then she looked at the big iron hammer next to her and had a sly smile on her face. Before long, she went back to the staff member again. When the staff member saw the 2-meter-high bump on the girl's head, he fainted on the spot. The girl walked in triumphantly and finally got on the roller coaster. But she had no idea that the roller coaster had a height limit. Before she could react, the roller coaster took off. The bump on her head kept getting hit, and soon she was knocked out of her senses. When she finally reached the end, she thought she was free from the nightmare. But when she looked up, she saw that the safety bar was stuck on her bump, and she had to start the second round of the nightmare. Who would have thought that the girl, in her eagerness to ride the roller coaster, ignored the rules and even hurt herself, only to face the consequences in the end?